Tere is a comedian, a writer, and a talk radio show host. Please help me in welcoming to the show, Tere Johnson. Hi, Tere.
Hi,
Welcome.
Hi. I just want to correct one thing. I'm actually Tere Joyce, although Johnson is nice, too.
Wow, isn't that peculiar? I have renamed you. Well, thank you for correcting me on this. Everybody, please welcome Tere Joyce to the show, and forgive me. Hi, Tere.
Good morning.
How are you doing
well, it's
today?
morning for me.
That's right. I try not to say it because I know many of you are listening who knows what time of day through your archives. But yes, good morning and good day. Tere, I thought maybe we could start off this conversation, if you would, with sharing your thoughts on what it means to be an activist, or maybe you prefer to say what it means to really just take a stand for something.
Well, for me, it's coming to the self-realization that I really want to be in service to others. And it took a lot of happenings or experiences for myself to come to this point. Originally, I was a stand-up comedian, and just purely looked to do a career in entertainment. You know, it's the natural progression is that you're a stand-up comedian, you develop an act, you get exposure on television, you get to do a sitcom, you do film and movies and things like this. I never really envisioned myself in taking any type of political stand or becoming really an activist for anything, really. I mean, I really didn't, and it wasn't until I got involved with producing a show surrounding a marijuana-themed show, which originally I wanted to kind of make it a broader theme to it. And it ended up being really about marijuana. And in this discovery of that, I discovered a lot of things that were going on legally and politically, and witnessed people really suffering in the face of what, as people had voted for and wanted to make a change in their own culture and their own society.
I think that's really well put. I mean, the first words I'd love to bring attention back to is I love how you said natural progression in terms of your career, because so many times we just sort of focus on the paths that others have forged before us, the obvious ones. And somewhere along the line, you got a hit that you had your own journey and your own road to take. So that's pretty powerful.
Yes, it was extremely surprising, and I believe that a lot of times as people, not just women, we do follow the cultural guidelines of what we consider to be things that we would like to accomplish in our lives, or this is what it really is. One thing that I really fault, and being that I've been in one, is reality shows. I feel that reality shows teach people to go for something, the brass ring, the golden ticket of what it means to be famous and have money and all that kind of stuff. And at what cost of what kind of integrity do you do in taking these steps, as if that's all that everything's all about.
Yeah.
And I just don't, I found that to be an unrealistic goal, and really kind of the downfall of I believe, what's happening right now.